First came Abraham, the father of all nations. Then came Isaac, his son. And then came Jacob, Isaac's son and Abraham's grandson. Jacob, whose name would later be changed to Israel, is one of two sons, twins, born to Isaac and Rebekah. Even from the womb, Jacob had a fighting spirit. His name is translated to mean supplanter, which makes sense when we evaluate his actions later on in life. Although his twin brother Esau was the firstborn, Jacob was born holding tightly onto his elder brother's heels, indicating his desire to replace his brother as the firstborn, and he would do just that. While Esau spent most of his time working on the fields, Jacob spent his days in the library and at home, cooking and doing chores with his mother. He would quickly become her favorite son. One day, when Esau returned back from the fields extremely hungry, he asked his younger brother for some stew. Jacob replied that he would only give his brother food in return for his birthright. Not realizing the significance of the gesture, Esau agreed and sold his birthright to his brother in order to satisfy his appetite. When their mother, Rebekah, found out that their father intended to bless Esau, she concocted a plan together with Jacob to steal the blessings from him. Their father, Isaac, had become blind in his old age, and fearing that his life may be at its end, he sent Esau out onto the fields to trap and cook a piece of game for him, so that he could eat it and then bless Esau before he died. When Rebekah learnt of this, she instructed the younger son to bring her 2 goats from the flock. She then proceeded to cook the goats in a manner that she knew her husband loved, and then disguised Jacob as her elder brother to bring the meal to Isaac. A blind Isaac, none the wiser, ate the meal and then blessed Jacob, proclaiming that he would rule over his own brother, and blessed him with dew of the heavens, the fatness of the earth, and rulership over many nations. Fearing the wrath of his elder brother, who now intended to kill him for this act of deception, Jacob fled from their father's home. While living in exile at a place known as Peniel, Jacob comes across a mysterious man, who is later revealed to be an angel of God. The 2 men begin to wrestle with each other, with Jacob proclaiming that he would not let the man go unless he blessed him. The fight was intense, with both men evenly matched, unable to overpower the other. This was a fight of equals. They circled and attacked each other like 2 predators headlocked in a fight to the death. Seconds turned into minutes, which turned into hours. The fight went on all night as neither man was willing to give an inch to the other. By daybreak, it was evident that neither one could overpower the other. So the angel of God touched the socket of Jacob's hip, dislocating it and causing him to limp. Because of this, the people of Israel do not eat the sinew of the thigh that is on the hip socket. After the encounter, Jacob demanded a blessing from the angel, who blessed him and changed his name to Israel, which means, "He who struggled with God and prevailed." Jacob would later reconcile with his elder brother and go on to have 12 sons, who would later form the 12 tribes of Israel. While God had promised to make Abraham the father of nations, it was his grandson, Jacob, through whom it would eventually come to pass. And it is his name, Israel, that the nation would be named after. Jacob's story embodies the human experience of struggle, deception, and ultimately, transformation through divine encounter. Despite Jacob's flawed character, God chose to bless him and work through him to establish the nation of Israel. This demonstrates God's ability to use even the most flawed individuals to fulfill his purposes. Jacob's struggle at Peniel highlights the need for an authentic relationship with God, one where we are willing to be vulnerable and honest with Him about our struggles and weaknesses. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. We have many more videos coming out soon.